Welcome back sa ating channel. Tila hindi nga pinakawalan ni Rodante Marcoleta si Risa Hontiveros sa nawawalang 1.7 billion pesos na di umano'y nawala na rin sa Philhealth noong 2013 kung saan siya ay isang board member. Matatandaan nga natin na tila puro na lang pamumuna ang ginagawa ni Risa Hontiveros at ngayon nga ay tila hindi pinapakawalan ni Marcoleta at sinisingil nga si Risa Hontiveros sa nawawalang 1.7 billion pesos. Ayon pa nga sa ManilaStandard.net, Hontiveros dared to return 1.76 billion in PhilHealth bonuses. The National Association of Lawyers for Justice and Peace on Tuesday challenged senatorial bet Risa Hontiveros to prove that she worthy of the people's trust by spearheading the return of the 1.61 billion and unauthorized bonuses granted to officers and employees of PhilHealth in 2013. During her term, there are board members. An ALGP-founded chairman, Jesus Santos, pointed out that public office and a public trust. Since PhilHealth funds are the people's money, Ms. Hontiveros should show us that we can trust her with our welfare by leading effort to get back the illegal bonuses. If she will not do anything about it, there's no reason to be confident that she will be indeed served the people should she win, Santos said. Santos said PhilHealth funds are exclusively for the medical needs of its members and not for the personal interests of a few. One can only imagine the volume of medicines and medical needs, or the extent of medical care and the number of beneficiaries, which could have been bought and provided for the sick by the 1.761 billion unauthorized bonuses. Ms. Hontiveros owns the people a lot of explanation, Santos stress. Sabi pa nga ng isang netizen, napakaswerte ng mga opisyales na napamudmuran ng salapi ng taong bayan. Swerte kayo ng panahon na kayo ang nasa pwesto, pero malas ninyo ngayon dahil ang lahat ay inyo ng pagbabayaran ang mga nagawa ninyong kagahaman sa loob ng ilang taon na inyong paglalamang sa taong bayan. Biruin ninyo, taong bayan ang nagpapakahirap, pero kayo ang nagpakasasa sa kanilang mga pera na akala nila ay mapapakinabangan nila sa oras ng kanilang pangangailangan. Pero wala pala silang maaasahan dahil wala ng pondo sapagkat ito ay naggamit na ng mga opisyales na kanilang pangsariling interes. Tila maraming ang nagagalit na maraming netizen dahil nga sa nangyari sa issue ng PhilHealth dahil na tila mas kailangan ito pag may nangyaring mga disgrasya, ngunit tila ginamit lang ng mga iilang tao para sa kanilang personal na interes. Kung kayo ang tatanungin mga kababayan, ano ang dapat gawin sa tao mga ito? Well, bago ang lahat, kung bago ka pa lamang sa aking channel, huwag kalimutan i-click ang subscribe button at notification bell para lagi kang updated sa ating mga bagong video. At para sa solid viewers natin dyan, maraming salamat sa walang sawang pagsuporta.
If we can in fact say, Madam Chair, na mas mataas pa nga ang tungkulin ng COA bilang isa sa mga constitutional commissions natin.
But Madam Chair,
if I may just continue, if I may just complete this sentence, Madam Chair, dear colleague, this is hardly belaboring dahil yung sa tingin ko lamang pong injustice na nangyari dito ay hindi pa po nga sapat na napag-usapan ni nabigyan ng hustisya. Salamat na lang na sinabi ni Chair na humingi sila ng paumanihin.
but you know, Madam Chair, The chairman is a lawyer, I am a lawyer. A DOJ opinion, however good it may seem to be, is not a law. Nobody is bound by that legal opinion. Not even the one which was suggested in that hearing, which I heard earlier, that a joint house resolution, not even a joint house resolution, is enough to renew a franchise. Only Congress, that is by the Constitution. That is why when he said that he based his decision on the jurisprudence, the ponente himself is the Chief Justice, the famous Chief Justice. In that ponencia, Madam Chair, the Supreme Court said that no one, no network, no radio, television network can operate without a franchise offer, without renewing a franchise. Period. The chairman cannot do anything. Otherwise, he will be remiss of his duty. He will be violating the law. With all due respect to the good senator, may we know why we are belaboring this issue?
Oh, Madam Chair. Chair, I'm hardly belaboring the issue. 2 taon na ito mula nung nangyari ito at hanggang ngayon hindi pa rin matiyak ng nagkaisa at ng ibang labor centers kung yung higit 11,000 manggagawa ay nakapaghahanap na muli ng trabaho. Hindi pa masigurado kung yung 100,000 mga pamilya o milyong-milyong mga manonood ay na-satisfy ng muli yung dating na ibibigay sa kanilang serbisyo. And hardly belaboring dahil ito po ay may kinalaman dun sa trust na ilalagak ng publiko sa chair ng COA batay sa track record na ipinakita nila bilang chair ng ibang komisyon. And if we can in fact say, Madam Chair, na mas mataas pa nga ang tungkulin ng COA bilang isa sa mga constitutional commissions natin.
But Madam Chair,
if I may just continue, if I may just complete this sentence, Madam Chair, dear colleague, this is hardly belaboring dahil yung sa tingin ko lamang pong injustice na nangyari dito ay hindi pa po nga sapat na napag-usapan ni nabigyan ng hustisya. Salamat na lang na sinabi ni Chair na humingi sila ng paumanhin, ng tawag at ng pasensya. At yan ay posibleng simula na ng pagwawasto ng sitwasyong ito. So this is hardly belaboring the point, Madam Chair, with all due respect.
Madam Chair, first of all, the matter has become moot and academic already. The chairman already made his answer. Yun pong pinakita kanina na sinabi niya na okay, magbibigay po tayo ng temporary whatever. Ano yung sinabi mo, Chairman?
Para pong provisional authority po.
You were before the hearing. Ngayon, kumuha ka ng the chairman asked for a DOJ opinion. That is why he presented what to him at the time is a win-win situation. But you know, Madam Chair, the chairman is a lawyer, I am a lawyer. A DOJ opinion, however good it may seem to be, is not a law. Nobody is bound by that legal opinion. Not even the one which was suggested in that hearing, which I heard earlier, that a joint house resolution, not even a joint house resolution, is enough to renew a franchise. Only Congress, that is by the Constitution. That is why when he said that he based his decision on the jurisprudence, the ponente himself is the Chief Justice, the famous Chief Justice. In that ponencia, Madam Chair, the Supreme Court said that no one, no network, no radio, television network can operate without a franchise offer, without renewing a franchise. Period. The chairman cannot do anything. Otherwise, he will be remiss of his duty. He will be violating the law. But I said this is moot and academic. In the House of Representatives, we have proven the various violations of ABS-CBN. How much taxes have we heard from the government? Billions of taxes. Siguro kaya ka lang humihingi ng tawad dahil naawa ka sa mga nawalan ng trabaho. But that is not your fault. You have to protect the government, the interest of the government. Bakit kayo hingi ng tawad kung tama ang ginawa mo? It's based on the law. It's based on jurisprudence. That is something that you need not to ask for forgiveness for, Mr. Chairman. Nangyari na po ito eh. No one can debate against the violations established there. Not only taxes, issuance of Philippine depositary receipts, intermission. Somebody is talking about 11,000. Not 11,000. We proved that only about 2,800 employees all in all. Yung iba contractual, yung iba project workers, yung bigyan ng regular instruction ng ABS-CBN. Ang daming violation din ng labor code. What about the Philippine depositary receipts? What about the citizenship of the very chairman of the network? Ito po historical na po ito. It's not about press freedom, Madam Chair. It's about franchise. Iba po yun eh. A franchise to be granted by the House of Representatives is the only permit for a network to operate. Doesn't matter. Wala tayong pinag-uusapan na freedom of speech there. The freedom of speech is not the subject matter in that, Madam Chair. Kaya tinatanong ko lang with all due respect to the Senator, we should not belabor this case. Salamat po.
Salamat po, Madam Chair, at salamat, dear colleague. To reiterate, I am not belaboring. I am raising questions and receiving answers sa mga issues na unresolved. It is not moot and academic. Kasi ito po, sa aking hamak na opinyon lamang, ay isang continuing injustice. Hindi po siya naging win-win situation. Kung win-win lamang po, hindi na po ito kailangang itanong pa. No one can debate. We are a deliberative body, Madam Chair. Lahat po tayo ay mga mambabatas. We can and should debate kung sakaling may mga issue na hindi po tayo nagkakasundo. Gaya ng sinabi ko po kanina sa Good Chair, hindi po ako pinalad na maging abogado tulad nila at ng dear colleague. But we are all legislators. We can and we should debate if we must para makabuo tayo ng pagkakasundo kung magkakasundo man tayo. Only about 2,800 employees. Ano man ang employment status nila, kaya nga't ipinaglalaban namin dito sa Senado at ang mga colleagues sa House ang security of tenure. 2,800 man lang ang may security of tenure nung panahong iyon. More than 11,000 ayon sa nagkaisa. At mas makikinig po ako sa labor center. More than 11,000 sa unang wave pa lang. Kahit pa mga kontraktual na dapat ay ginawang may security of tenure ay nawala ng trabaho. At yung lahat ng 11,000 na iyon higit, hindi lang yung 2,800 ay hindi pa natin sigurado kung may trabaho na ulit. And lastly, before I go to my last question, if I may, Madam Chair, to the Good Chair, how can we say this is not about press freedom? It's about franchise. Sa issue pong ito, nagbuhol-buhol yung dalawang iyon. Of course, it is about press freedom. Dahil broadcasting company ang humingi ng renewal of franchise. Dahil broadcasting company, bukod sa milyong-milyong mga manonood nila, ay umasa dun sa sinabi ng NTC Chair na pwede silang bigyan ng provisional franchise tulad ng 3 pang naunang broadcasting company, GMA7, TV5, Subic Broadcasting, hanggat madesisyon na natin sa Kongreso ang usapin ng prangkisa. Pero itong aganapan tungkol sa franchise nila, laban sa franchise nila, ay precisely naganap sa konteksto na ang press freedom was under pressure. Sasabihin pa nga ng iba, under attack. At yun na nga po, yung mas maayos sana na resolution ng issue na provisional franchise para maidugtong sa, provisional authority, Madam Chair, para maidugtong sa prangkisa ibibigay ng Kongreso. Yun sana ay maka-reinforce dun sa pundasyon at mga depensa sa press freedom. So I must make these points of record, Madam Chair. And these are hardly points that are being belabored. These are points, forgive me, Madam Chair, these are points that we must make continuously. Hindi po ito isang kasalanan o pag-aaksaya ng oras. Ito po ay bahagi ng trabaho natin bilang mambabatas at bagay na inilalaan natin sa mga opisyal ng executive na dinidinig natin for confirmation whether NTC noon or COA ngayon, Madam Chair. So if I just may ask one question, Chair, Madam Chair, bilang bagong COA Chair, papayagan niyo po ba ang sarili niyo o yung opisina niyo, a constitutional commission no less, na ma-pressure muli ng ibang government official o entity kahit ito'y lalabag sa mga tungkulin ng inyong opisina, Chair?
Thank you, Madam Chair, Honorable Senator Risa. Hindi po tayo papayag na mangyari ang ganon, Madam Chair.
Mabuti po at maraming salamat, Chair, Madam Chair. I apologize, Madam Chair, and to all the colleagues for not belaboring the point, but maybe belaboring the emotion. I think I'm not in, I have a couple more subjects to discuss. I'm not yet satisfied with the questions I've been able to ask and still expecting answers from the chair, and to allow other members of the committee to ask their questions, I can suspend my interpellation and at the proper time make the proper motion, Madam Chair.